Hello, everyone. Look, as much as I love Azure John, I apologize for the lateness. I had to clean something up, and so we're sounding just a bit late. So yeah, we're at the Rite of Rebirth. Apologies, I'm gonna be eating just a little snackage. So there's that. Yeah, too long. Hang on, one thing. So, you know what? No, it's better if I show you in certifications. We got Bernadetta. She came up and joined. I changed her class to Noble. So that way she'd be able to gain access to magic. Hey, but one thing I know, this is... So I was looking for classes. Look how her outfit for Valkyrie is so cool. Like, seriously, I love the color scheme. I mean, it's so cool. Oh, and then she looks really good in the Warlock too. Like, I love this purple and black color scheme for her as well. So we're definitely gonna make her a Valkyrie, maybe eventually a Dark Knight. To be fair, she's mainly there just because I don't want to kill her. But, and then I'm gonna try and see if we can kill the Death Knight. Not kill. Defeat the Death Knight. But we'll see. If we can't, I'm probably gonna make Dedue be a mage until we can get him to go Dark Bishop. Sorry, Dark Mage, and then Dark Bishop. If we can't, however, or get the seal, but I'm hoping we can, so we'll find out. Assault at the Rite of Rebirth.
The goddess's Rite of Rebirth is finally here. Let's move ahead with our plan.
Leave it to me. Professor, are you in as well?
I want to say I'm hungry.
Oh. Well, I'll be sure to whip you up some tasty treats when this is all over.
We're counting on you, Professor.
I wanted to see what
You
their
seem a
reaction
mite
was.
too relaxed for my liking. The goddess's Rite of Rebirth is about to begin. While we are in the Goddess Tower, we are relying on you to secure the locations that are lacking in defense.
May I let you in on something, Professor? My brother can be a bit callous. He told me that he was concerned about you, and hinted that perhaps you would be better off patrolling a coffin.
That was said in jest, Flame, and in confidence.
I love imagery like, oh yeah, no, this is what my brother said.
As a professor, you would do well to remember that it is your duty to guide your students down the path of righteousness.
Please excuse us, everyone. We shall see you again after the ceremony has concluded.
I'm sure we will in some form.
It's time.
Yep.
All right. Let's stick to the plan and go hide where we can watch over the entrance to the Holy Mausoleum. If
What
anyone
interesting that
suspicious
we
enters,
don't
we'll
choose
follow
to
them in
wait
and
at the
take them
Holy
down.
Mausoleum.
Got it?
Like, wouldn't it be easier just if we waited inside? And not at the entrance? Also, how can those mages not notice, like, 10 students waiting at the Holy Mausoleum? Like, just saying. Okay. Okay. We definitely want Mercy in. Dudu... Okay, Dudu and Bernadette are going to be sitting out. So Balthus, Ignatz, Gloria, have you adjutant, Mercedes. Yeah, get happy. Let's do Yuri and then Ingrid as his adjutant. No, hang on. Correction. Yuri adjutant. And happy. And then... yeah, with that... I mean, Balthus is level 11, so... I feel like we then have No. Who do I want? Who does Ingrid? Did you have to be done? We also have Mercy or Sylvain. So let's do Sylvain then. Alright, you're a mage now. You're a priest. You're still a monk. No, I want... I'm sorry, Ash, but I want my more magic heavy units in the front. Beat the enemy.
It is as we suspected.
So,
The enemy is
however
within.
many turns pass.
Those Central Church dastards have spotted us. Buy me some time while I open the seal on the casket.
I'm on it.
And then if Hecate or Dimitri fall.
The enemy is after the casket of St. Seros. Do they intend to steal her bones? We must defeat those enemies before they open the casket. But look closely at the ground. There are contraptions of some sort in place.
I'm hoping our battalions will be enough to take on the Death Knight.
We'll have to look closely at the enemy's weapons and advance while attacking them from the best positions possible.
Here goes.
Yeah, let's go, Flint.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have had you go up all the way, but it's fine.
I'll go.
Yeah, I want you to go here.
Yep.
I don't want. Can you do? You can only do a Banshee then. Let's use it.
Easy peasy. Sally forth.
Let me at him.
I'll cut through.
Hey, Nosferatu.
I'm on it.
Stay focused.
Here we go.
No one needs healing.
I'll give it my all.
Ash, you go and help Felix.
Death Knight.
Shoot, I should have sent Annette over there.
I don't take commands or waste my time on weaklings.
That knight looks like he has experience. It would be foolish to challenge him recklessly.
Yeah, recklessly. We're not gonna do recklessly. Dimitri, you can do no damage whatsoever. Let's see. Okay, you can deal. Yeah, your battalion is the best bet. That's fine. I don't want... I mean, Annette could. I feel bad. I keep moving Ash. Ash is not gonna catch up. Thunder? And if we have to, we'll Divine Pulse. Yeah, fire!
Had to be done.
Yeah, just move there. Don't attack yet. Okay. Yeah, we might have to Divine Pulse at Felix's turn. You should be fine though.
Why am I even here?
Because you're one of our best magic users?
I've been practicing that one. My next effort shall compensate.
Oh no. You go there, where, okay. Nope. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, I should have had a rally. Yeah, heal Dimitri up because for some reason Ash, you learn physics. You can't attack that guy, okay. Try wind. Oh, I guess Nosferatu.
Feeling stronger.
Thunder.
Next time, bring your friends.
3 tree. You can do 4 points of damage. Alright then.
As expected.
Let's just go with fire. Okay, go here then. Yeah, there's absolutely no point.
Adorable.
Should have done something else. It's fine. Okay, level up.
Now I'm even tougher.
Not good enough.
Nice.
And open.
Nice! Let's go, Felix.
Thanks.
Well, okay. Alright. Nice! There we go, Balthus.
Gotta focus up.
Nice. Come on.
Thank you.
Yeah, deal your fire damage.
Just give up.
Yeah, let's go fire.
Fearless, as usual.
Nosferatu.
You're fresh out of luck.
Because you have no black magic that I can use. The lance is the only thing that does damage. Okay. No, go here. Fire.
It's not over yet. You can rely on me.
Alright, then. I don't know why I'm... Come on. Okay. I was hoping you would get granite. Okay, well, we just lost that battalion. Fire.
You fought well.
Sis, Physic. Heal Felix.
Huh, thanks.
Yeah, let's have you sit there and wait.
The reinforcements haven't arrived?
We can hear you, you know.
If they approach from behind, we can attack them from both sides.
Another win.
You do 1 point of damage with Volganon. Okay. Heal.
Helpful.
See, it's Volganon. You can do absolutely nothing. Okay. Alright, heal.
Sorry.
Nice. Okay, well, Dimitri, you can heal someone now. Fire.
Acknowledge my contribution.
Great, okay, here's the question. You can deal 10. Can Byleth get? Byleth can. Okay, I think... Use Volganon to get rid of this person.
What's next?
You can just do healing, so... heal Ash.
You're a big help.
Which then means that Seraphim?
Even stronger than I look, yeah?
Oh, you have a soul. Okay, Thoron. Wind. Gambit.
Like moths to a flame.
We're ready.
Don't wait up for me.
That of course will Divine Pulse its entire
I
turn.
told you that if you fled, I would not chase you. But it seems you wish to die.
Damn it.
I'll help. It's our chance to prevail.
And if he can't do this, we'll Divine Pulse.
You can count on us.
This should do it.
Okay, Violet, can your battalion do it? No.
I'll give it my all.
Just heal.
Thanks.
That didn't move you into the Death Knight's area of attack, did it? No, okay.
Stay focused.
Okay, end turn. Wait, what turn are we on? It will give me a
Let's
turn
take care.
warning.
This is our chance.
See what? No, they have shoot. I need to go back. I have 6 left. But yeah, no, I would need to move them.
Here goes.
It's only this is the only way.
Give it my all.
Quite helpful.
Stay focused.
Because Annette will have the damage.
Let's think carefully.
Gambit. Then I guess happy is too far. It's fine.
Like moths to a flame.
You don't need me for this.
I've got it.
There we go.
I'll stick with it.
I told you that
Yep. We know. If fled,
Yep.
will die. Gambit.
We'll lend you a hand.
How about we try this?
Okay, so we need to deal 30 damage. And we have Mercy and Sylvain's magic.
I'll cut through.
We'll cover you.
Okay, we just dealt 10 damage.
Time is now.
So we need to do 20 more. That was your gamut.
I can't let you go it alone.
It's time.
Okay, 13 more damage. Okay, he'll be left on 5 HP, and I think Sylvain and Mercy can kill him.
This is our chance.
No, you...
Here we go.
Volgan on this.
My, how frightening. Won't you please go easy on me?
You. Was this meeting preordained?
What do you mean?
Alright, there we
I
go.
didn't expect to encounter someone like you. How fortunate.
There we go.
I feel more powerful.
I'll try even harder next time.
Nice. Dark Seal, we can give that to do.
I'm on it. I'll go.
Sally forth.
Let me at him.
Alright.
Let's go.
Okay.
Apologies.
Oh shoot.
Worth a try.
Felix? Okay.
This is our chance.
Okay. Okay, well. That's great.
Time to take action.
Okay. I don't think anyone has restore yet. Well, if you can hit that guy.
Too slow.
Nice!
Next time, bring your friends. I have improved.
Yes, you have. That guy has another gamut. Okay, Dimitri, at least deal some magic damage.
Thanks.
Alright. Fire.
That is that.
Alrighty.
I'm not setting a very good example.
Let's do Seraphim. Fire.
I shall rise, but your day is past.
I wonder if Happy's gonna get MVP again.
Let's think carefully.
Well, we have to get to Felix.
Let's go.
I love you too.
Stay vigilant.
Don't. Well, you have no choice. Wind.
Can't afford to lose.
Yeah, no. Let me move there. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay.
I can't lose!
Oh no, Ash! We got none on uses. We could theoretically just have them heal each other. We're probably gonna have Dimitri heal Ash though. We're definitely having a net heal Felix.
Maybe this will do.
I've been practicing that one.
Right. Heal. Yeah, you are out of magic, aren't you?
Move carefully.
You went. That was one time. Was that also one time? It was.
Much appreciated.
Okay, I know this is technically cheating,
I'll give it my all.
but
I'll prove myself.
nice.
That was tough.
I expect no less.
But there is literally no other way to deal with it. Chest. Bogan now. It'll be fine. We'll be fine, Ingrid can heal him.
Too weak.
Nice. Yep. I did equip that. Okay, I did equip the magic bonus, so.
Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous.
Heal.
I owe you.
And then heal Dimitri.
Quite helpful.
Heal.
So,
Nice. We max that class out.
I got it all down.
Good. Fire.
I shall rise, but your day is past.
Sagittae. Or Seraphim, not Sagittae. Wrong spell.
At least you're no coward.
No, I want them to deal with that, so... Oh, wait, no. Wait. Oh, what? Do you gain him at? You recover!
well.
Okay. You're now better at healing, so that's good. There's no risk, so... There we go, Scylla gets a level up. Which is what I'm wanting.
This is what a real man looks like.
Okay, good. You gain a bonus to magic. Cover.
Thanks for the help.
And there goes Dimitri. No, you're
I
not.
must keep aiming higher.
Items. Let's assist and heal.
Thanks for that.
Asthma. Oh, nice. And by quit bugging, you mean quit bugging Dimitri, Ash, and Sylvain.
I knew you'd come through.
Alright, Byleth then. Let's go Thunder.
You're too late. The seal will be broken any minute now.
Nosferatu.
What's done is done.
Volcanon, alright.
No hard feelings.
It's no use. The seal is broken. You can't... a sword.
Yep. Except imagine this, but with magic.
What?
I'm free to die. And no creststone. Hello, Catherine.
Is the intruder here? Oh, looks like you have this under control. You, round up any stragglers.
Will do.
I'm curious what happens if you, because technically we can't recruit Catherine, so I'm curious what happens. Constance MVP again, okay. But you know, I'm curious what happens if you recruit Catherine this early. Theoretically, you can.
As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived!
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands. May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait, please! The goddess would never forgive you for our execution!
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
There you have it. It seems the assassination attempt and the attack on the Holy Mausoleum were all the work of the Western Church. As for the masked knight who led the attack, I'm afraid his whereabouts are yet unknown.
It makes no sense that the Western Church would try such a thing.
It just goes to show that the Church of Seiros is not completely united. The Church is led by those here at Garreg Mach, and the Western Church doesn't have a strong voice on its governing council. I imagine the Western Church has harbored some resentment toward the Central Church for a while now.
The Western Church.
Ah, that's right. Gerald did say that you grew up outside the influence of the Church. The Church of Seiros is split into a few branches across Fodlan, the largest being the Central Church, which is headquartered right here at Garreg Mach. The Western Church lies far to the west of Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lonato held his rebellion. It's situated on the far side of the kingdom's most impressive fortress, Arian.
Arian Road. I'm so excited for
Church's
Demetrius
intention was to eliminate Lady Rhea, and the Central Church's authority along with her. Naturally, the Knights will be riding out to question the Western Church's top officials. Or rather, to punish them.
When they do, Your Highness, we will likely be asked to help carry out said punishment.
Indeed. Now, I don't mean to be rude, Professor, but I must say your situation is rather unusual. For someone to grow up in Fodlan and yet never have any contact with the Church of Seiros is...
Well, you know, when your father's Seiros and he's trying to do his hardest to make sure you don't.
I wonder why the Archbishop would hire someone like that as a professor.
So, those people from the Western Church were... Lady Rhea had them killed, didn't she?
Well, of course she did. Going against the teachings of Seiros like that, quite unforgivable.
Those who stray must be punished, I suppose. That said, Professor,
There you are, Professor.
Hello!
It
I'm
seems
going to
Lady Rhea
interrupt
would like a
now
word with
because, you know, you can't
Come
give
with me.
opinion on the church.
The Archbishop lives. Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Seiros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief? Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new
professor.
right! I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the crest
He shows up in a bit.
removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the crest stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good.
I forgot they
I
weirdly
believe I
cut
enjoy
off
this a
the
great deal.
the little helm thing at the top of the helmet. It's not help. Plume?
I
They cut
cannot
off
thank
weirdly.
you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum. And especially for protecting the sword of the Creator.
Yes, I'm sure you're
That
super
sword
glad
is
that
one
you
of the
have, you know,
hero's
your mother's
relics,
spine back
and the
and all.
most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also a weapon of terrifying power.
Yes,
For
for
now,
another reason
I
why
will entrust the
you're
sword
glad
to
it's
you.
not taken by the wrong hands.
Please, use it wisely.
Lady Rhea, wait. Do you truly mean to give the sword of the Creator to this stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it. If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Fodlan would be consumed by war.
Nemesis?
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seiros over 1,000 years ago. When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation. However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seiros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Seteth. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness. Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
The sword of the Creator? The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last. And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you?
It certainly is strange.
I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery. And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me. The sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name?
Catherine?
Yes, her. The sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole, where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you. I must. Whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
Yeah, this is where I think it shows. I think after this chapter. Alright, so we need to find Marianne and Lawrence. And get them to be adjutant, not adjutants, and get them to join our house. Alright, birthday.
I have a new mission for you, Professor. I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
Why must the church just... the church eliminate
This skirmish involves a holy relic, and is therefore more than a single noble is capable of resolving. The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seiros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled
And by most skilled individuals, we mean Gilbert.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword.
And by most
Also, you should know that
powerful,
Professor
we also
Hanneman has
mean
been
the only
looking for
person
you.
we have available.
That is all.
I heard about our mission for this month. So, we are to eradicate thieves in Kingdom territory. I'm sorry for dragging you into the Kingdom's
Right,
petty
so in
squabbles.
this
should not be
happens
your burden
in...
to bear, but my own.
So in this, that's when we have his uncle show up. In this one, Claude is taken away by Judith. I don't think it... Does anything happen with Edelgard?
Thank you, Professor. Hearing you say that puts my mind at ease.
Your Highness?
Oh no,
it's been
Rodrigue
ages.
shows up here.
It's been a long time. 2 years, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed, Your Highness. You've grown so much in those years. I hardly recognize you.
A friend of yours?
This is Rodrigue, an old friend of my father's. I believe I've mentioned him, if you recall. When my father died 4 years ago, he looked after me as though I were his own son.
I wonder how Felix felt.
You flatter me, Your Highness. It was my honor to care for such a fine young man. It's nice to finally meet you, Professor. My son, Felix, has mentioned you on occasion.
What brings you to the monastery, Rodrigue? Is it the thieves plaguing the kingdom?
I'm afraid so. This is not merely a problem for House Gautier, but for everyone. The thieves have set up their headquarters in Fraldarius territory, and are mercilessly pillaging the villagers of that area. You have our full support in stopping those dastards. I thank you for your help, both of you.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about
I'm
you.
sure you have.
Specifically, that you are able to awaken the Sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The crest of flames. That is what you possess.
The crest of flames.
Your ability to wield the Sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial, and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
Oh, Miles' birthday. Yeah, we'll host a tea party. Chamomile?
Thank you for your invitation. To what do I owe this surprise?
It's being your birthday?
Thank you. It's good. Huh?
You seemed... No, let's do close calls. Because I doubt you're interested in fishing the pond.
Huh?
Heart racing memories. Good, and then children at the market. Okay, so I guess 0-hour quests.
Who are you, really? Such a mystery. I don't really understand you. Tell me everything.
Jack? Okay, I was like, I really need to stop doing tea time
Thanks for the
for
treat.
people I
Come by the
can't.
infirmary anytime you need anything. I'll be waiting, Professor.
Okay, everything else went uneventful. Notifications. Alright, become a mage.
Easy.
Right, I think Rosetta is the person who... Yes. Time to make you a dark mage. Do you gain any stat bonuses? Yes, you do.
I passed.
Didn't need res. Okay. That surprised me. Oh yeah, right. So you should probably go Faith. I say we try the... Let's... You know what? Here. We're exploring. We don't need to do this right away, so... Right, Balthus needs to become a priest. Nice.
Was there ever any doubt?
I guess that was it for people that maxed it. You just are kind of not gonna risk a net.
Hey, Sylvain. Can we talk?
What's up, Ash? Looking for more life tips?
No. But I did want to thank you for coming to my aid in battle the other day.
That? No need to thank me for that.
No, really, I insist. If you hadn't been there, I definitely would have been finished. You really set a model for my training. I can only hope I'll be able to save someone like that someday.
Oh no.
Again with the studying and the training? You're so stubborn you make Ingrid and His Highness seem downright easygoing.
I forgot he
My
said
advice
that.
on the whole thing is to just follow your instincts. That's what I do. If someone's in trouble, I help them. You don't need to be a valiant knight to know that.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Doesn't matter if the person is an ugly old man or the cutest girl you've ever seen. You help them.
So you're saying...
Everybody's the same, deep down. It's our job to help anyone who needs it.
Ah.
What? You're looking at me funny. Did I say something wrong?
No, I'm just surprised, that's all. You're actually a much better person than I thought.
Was that a compliment? I can't tell.
Yeah, a compliment
sorry,
makes an
I
insult.
didn't mean any insult. I was just really impressed by what you said about helping people without even thinking. To jump in and help someone without any thought at all of reward. That is real virtue.
How did you say that with a straight face? I'd be embarrassed if I were you. Come on, Ash. You're an honest and overall great guy. You'll be an honest and overall great knight, too. Of course, people like you need to watch out for greedy people.
Huh?
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Remember when I said I didn't need any thanks? Well, I didn't say anything about not wanting a reward. There's a girl, and we had a misunderstanding about who was allowed to date who, so, I need to hang out in your room until everything calms down. Should only be a day.
So, he's gonna spend 2 days in Miss Classes. You're lucky it's a weekend.
Ash, remember, if someone's in trouble, you help them. You want to be a great knight, yeah?
Oh, fine. Since you helped me, but just this once.
All right, I knew I could count on you. You'll definitely be a great knight.
No,
You
no,
would
that's
be
a
a
wrong
great
class. He's being
If
a
we could
holy
just stop
knight,
all this
Sylvain. I did not mean it that.
That was quite a sigh. What's wrong, Ingrid?
Tell me, Sylvain, what am I to you?
You're my friend. One of my oldest, in fact.
An old friend, is it? Then why must I clean up the casualties left behind by your skirt chasing?
Nobody asked you to do that. Heck, I thought you enjoyed it.
Oh, what?
Besides, you're real good at it. I'm excited to continue
Oh
working
my
with you.
gosh.
Do you mean to imply you have no intention of acting a bit more respectably?
Please don't yell like that. Everybody's staring at us.
When you were 8, you came on to my sweet, sweet granny. My granny!
Come on. I was 8 and she was That was a long time ago.
Sylvain hit on Ingrid's grandmother? Wow.
People can hear you. Please be quiet.
When you were 10, we went to that harvest festival, and you started making eyes at a scarecrow.
A scarecrow?
Wait a second. That was just an accident. A tragic, tragic accident.
When you were 15, you sought, relentlessly might I add, to involve yourself with Lord Gwendol's daughter. Who do you suppose made peace with the furious Lord despite having nothing to do with it? Me. Always me, always for you. Every time.
What a jerk.
You know what? This conversation is over. I'm done.
My point is that this has to end. Not later, but now.
Fine. I promise I'll try to change. Are you happy now?
No. The answer is no, Sylvain. Alright, time to explore. And you know what? And let's see. Also, out of curiosity. Curiosity answered. Well, hey, you know what? I got reason unlocked. I'm fine with that. I mean, you know, I'll cheat it. Maybe I won't. Inventory, battalions, Let's take opera. No, we'll take Varley Archers right now. Actually, I think... No, they can know the seer magic. They just can move to avoid. Of course, Gloucester Knights will get the boost. It's fine. No, I'm not gonna talk to you, so this. Alright, it's Sana.
Hey. Hey there.
Make a brush, that's for Yuri.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Who really is a trip to us to the sauna? Just theoretically Bernadetta. What? Sure, we'll take Bernadetta. Great, increase steam. Oh, okay. Stay longer. We'll hit stay longer. Okay, we need to leave. Yeah, probably.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
Okay, we're gonna teleport here. Real quick. Wow, these people done together.
I've eaten many meals in my time, but this is divine.
Wow, this is all kinds of tasty.
Shoot, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that, because he already has a lost item. So, it's an Ignatz.
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
This food is a revelation.
Ow.
I can't help but smile when I eat it.
Okay, let's do Ash. And Marianne.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
All right. All right, Lawrence, we're cooking with you. Actually, no, let's cook with Marianne. Because then that way we might be able to...
I do some cooking. My mother taught me when I was very young, but I can't make anything complicated. Yes, that's correct.
No, okay. Yeah, fine.
Why is that fish so still? Wait, is it swimming sideways? Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten. Ah, Professor, you are so outgoing with all of the students. I would like to have more opportunities to connect with you, though I'm certain my brother would disapprove.
Probably.
Might you help me with a favor?
Yeah, we'll pick up the debris. Yeah, we need
I
you.
could use your help.
Yep, I know this works, game.
Would you help me out?
What?
No.
Excuse me, I will cut you down with the sword of the creator.
Visits to His Highness after the previous king was killed.
Good to know. Alright, let's go here. We can get some faith. Maybe increase our support. Or with... Honestly, I'm gonna go with... Ash. And Marianne. And right now I'm just hoping I can increase support.
Am I doing all right? I hope I'm not too off.
I can't sing very loud.
Oh, we got Ash and Marianne support, so that's good.
That's odd. I'm sure I just had it a moment ago.
Ah, ghost! Actually...
The goddess, protect me! Huh?
Ash? Does this key belong to you?
I love how there's 3 people in the monastery that are afraid of ghosts.
Marianne! I'm so sorry.
Ash,
Yes, that's mine.
Eloise,
Thank you so much.
and I Cynthia.
You're welcome. And my apologies for scaring you.
No, I'm the one who should be sorry. Kind of ridiculous, mistaking a friend for a ghost.
No, that's okay. I guess I do look like one.
No, of course you don't.
It's
just, in the dark, with your head down like that, and with your hair covering your eyes,
Does that make me look scary?
No, please stop.
I'm sorry that I look so ghastly.
Why not just lift your head up a little?
Up? You mean like this?
Yes, that's so much better. With some light on your face, you don't look scary at all. That's great. You look completely normal now. Actually, you're pretty cute.
What did you say?
You said you're pretty cute!
Nothing. Just keep your head up and smile. I promise you'll never be mistaken for a ghost again.
Keep my head up and smile? I'm sorry, but I don't think I can.
What? Hey, wait! Was it something I said?
Oh, it's complicated, Ash. I was really hoping that, like, I would get my support with.
Professor, you looked like a natural wielding the sword of the Creator. It's strange, though, isn't it? The last owner of the sword was Nemesis, but I thought he didn't have any descendants.
Yeah, it's weird. Alright, time to clean those up. That's not what I meant. Man.
You have helped me so much.
Because now we get more divine pulses, which is good. Since we're playing in casual. Well, not casual, classic.
The whole plan to attack the monastery was some plot devised by the Western Church? That means they used Lenato. What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their schemes? There's going to be a big investigation into the Western Church soon. I wish I could be a part of it. I want to hear for myself why Lenato had to die.
Right, you're fully motivated. Oh, right, hang on. If we do the box. I wonder if all our firearms said that don't mean harm when I play with others. You're bound to meet someone open-minded one day. Ever try to line fire, please something to do about that. Things will improve if you act like a child. You shouldn't feel pressure to act older than you are. Okay, good. I still feel like that. If all the students who call me dour, they say I should check my arm, but what's the point? It can help sell pre-battle nerves. Okay.
Right.
I was like, I have no idea what to say with Felix. Time to Dr. Claude and Felix.
Have you seen a man who looks like me? He's middle-aged and relatively tall.
I have.
If you get the chance, tell him I've gone out, okay?
Okay, cool. Well, I have the sword belt
That's
fragment.
mine. Thank you for finding it.
I don't think. You know what? We're gonna go. You know what? We'll go back and get Marianne that item. Hey, Claude.
Hey there. Hey, Teach. I hear you were able to use the Sword of the Creator. That means... What does that mean? Could it mean that you're a descendant of Nemesis, the King of Liberation?
Who's to say?
Ah, Professor. Geralt was looking for you.
Where
it
is
seems
he?
He has gone off somewhere. If he is not in his room, then surely someone has seen him. Ask around.
Alright,
I have something to ask of you. I have something to ask of you.
No.
I have something to ask of you.
I didn't want that. No, not you. I want Rhea.
Trusting you. You must be rather bewildered by the power that was hidden within. However, know that I believe in you. I have no doubt that you will use that power justly. You will most certainly fulfill the grand destiny that the goddess has seen fit to grant you. May I ask a favor of you? May I ask a favor of you?
No. I think if I get to see, I should eventually.
Oh, Professor, are you looking for Captain Gerald? I just saw him in the Knight's Hall a little while ago. He was talking with a female knight, but I didn't get a good look at who she was.
Okay, thank you, Leonie. Crest of Flames, yep.
Oh my, the Crest of Flames? Could it really? Yes, the actual Crest of Flames! Ha ha ha! No, that is quite enough. I should compose myself. I must remain objective in my research. Objective, professional.
I respect your self-control.
The scandal with the Western Church troubles me. We cannot afford to let ourselves be swept along, and yet...
Yep, it is definitely troubling.
To do.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just hold on a moment. Hello. Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, what do you want?
What were you doing?
Excuse me? You had a reason for coming here, I assume. I've put a lot of time and effort into making it possible to talk with you, you know.
Sorry.
No, you've done nothing wrong. Let's just say I'm not having a good day. Actually, I didn't have a good night. Never mind. What did you want, anyway?
I have a message from a knight.
You heard from him? The fellow from last night? Huh. What did he have to say?
He said we will never go out together again.
Yeah, figures. Kind of saw it coming, actually. That's why I came back to my room and went to bed. To get over it. Thank you for checking in on me. Was that all you wanted? Well then, good night.
Sleep well. Alright, well, that's good. That's it, so... I am curious.
Oh, Gerald? He said something about visiting a grave. There's a graveyard attached to the monastery, so you'll probably find him there. I can't remember where the graveyard is, but I bet Seteth knows.
Alright.
Professor, have you seen my son, perchance? I have need of him.
I believe he's
Is
in
that
the
so?
quarters.
Thank you, Professor. I must ask him not to distract you, Professor, nor His Highness from the matter at hand.
I'm curious. Does Felix have anything else to say? No. Okay. I think it was interesting.
Okay.
I'm so sorry my older brother is causing you all this hassle, Professor. Don't misunderstand. I always thought he was a piece of garbage. But I never thought he'd steal the relic. I can't wait to see his face when he realizes I'm in the group that was sent to take him down.
This is the mission one of the missions I'm worried the most of, too, so...
Oh, that's mine! Oh, thanks, Professor. You really saved the day.
Oh, shoot. I don't have... Brenda is not... But... Okay. Brenda has half motivation, which means we cannot... I have to talk to her. Oh, we have a last item for her.
I'm not secretly eating cake.
I'll take your word for it.
You're getting pretty good at talking through the door, Professor.
Okay, lost item.
I've been
Neon
looking
thread.
for this. Thank you so much.
Okay, hang on. We're gonna... Okay, skill level. Me. Writing. Writing. I don't really need... Let's cheat up to D.
Some people are and some aren't.
Here. Our bear stuffing.
I appreciate this. Some people are and some aren't.
Great. Well, I also have an owl feather.
I appreciate this.
I know you do. Okay. Well, we'll teleport there. And then we'll do that. And then we'll get this quest and then... Oh, I need... It's...
Ah, the graveyard. Of course I know it. It can be a little hard to find. Would you like me to show you where it is?
So we'll do this.
Very well.
Yeah, so we'll go here. You'll do that, then we'll go talk to the remaining Ashen Wolves.
Right.
Hey, I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking we should visit your mother. She's resting beneath this humble grave.
Why is there a grave here?
Oh, of course you would ask that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling. And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you. She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you. But she loved you with all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Don't worry.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Which, okay, the thing is that it's like, oh, I wouldn't have expected Gerald to know anyone here. He was a captain of the... He worked in the Knights before he left. Like... Whatever. Alright, Catherine. Because we do need to...
You acquitted yourself honorably last month. To think they'd go into the Holy Mausoleum and assault the Goddess Tower. I cannot imagine the Western Church was acting on its own. Someone must have been helping them. As for the masked knight who escaped, his days are numbered. I hope we find...
Even abducting women. I may be the leader of a bunch of thugs, too. But I'm nothing like that slime bag.
You worry people might compare you?
A bit. I've got folks who follow my lead, but the similarities end there. A hero's relic can turn a slimebag like Miklon into a knight. I know you've got one of those shinies yourself, but don't go doing anything reckless.
Don't worry about... Ooh, and we can keep Lance, too, because I have C support for Ran, and I have no reason to go any higher. Alright, let's end. And then we'll do a round of training. And not train, instruction. And we'll end there. Oh no, whose birthday is it? You know what, I'll just give them flowers. So once it's someone I'm not interested in recruiting. Yeah, Bernadetta. Okay, as much, yeah, because like as much as I want to instruct Renardetta, I want her to get that magic. Sorry,
Hey, that was useful.
Yeah.
Got it. Good to go. Hey, that was useful.
Nice.
I didn't
Black
know I
magic
could do
of
that.
blow. Nice.
Hey, that was useful.
Alright, Ash.
You're making me blush. This will be useful.
There we go. Got our fun talent.
Is this my true talent?
Maybe, who's to say?
Oh. Thanks for...
I can't believe I got it right.
Neither can I.
No.
Alright, I am skipping dialogue, but well, like it's fine.
Not bad. You're laying it on a little thick. Thanks for taking the time. I learn with my heart, not my head.
That's not what I did.
Thanks for...
Alright. Again, lecture.
I'd like you to explain something.
Okay. Though I have served his highness for 4 years, he has eluded my very attempt to learn his favorite foods. Maybe he just likes everything.
Understood.
Professor!
No. You are not focusing on Bo. Yuri's birthday, then yeah, we are gonna give you flowers.
Thanks.
Let's coordinate our efforts.
All right, let's do this. Here's the result, Professor.
Alright. Come on. Can we get? Yes!
It's all coming together.
I'd never have learned this back.
A bit
Yes.
more skill never hurt anyone.
All that studying has paid dividends.
We got... We can now get Annette into priest. Nice.
It's all thanks to hard work.
Sure it is. Curiosity. Okay, C plus in faith. Okay, we're gonna save. Then, is there anyone ooh. What's rain? Hang on. I said, yeah, it's probably gonna take a while, so I say we're done. I'll see you next time. Bye.